Welcome to another edition of This Old Crack House. I am not in the crack house right now. I know, strange. I'm in my truck driving to a secret location where I have hired an amazing YouTuber to make a fantastic piece of art, functional thing. I don't want to give it away. A YouTuber is making something really cool for the crack house, and I'm on my way now to pick it up. I haven't seen a photo of it at all. Contacted him, I said, this is what I want. Can you make this? He was like, absolutely, I can make that. What's your budget, baby? We going big bowling here? What we doing? And I was like, I'll take care of you. We're gonna be okay. I want you to make something for me. He's like, I got something in mind. And his idea was absolutely brilliant. So I'm driving from Buffalo, New York to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so I can pick up this item and meet our mysterious YouTube friend who has made a very unique thing for the crack house. I have an idea of what it's gonna look like, but I have no idea what it's gonna look like. Get ready for a surprise. This is like the first vlog thing I'm doing. Is this vlogging? I feel so dirty. This is a DIY series about a crack house. Not me showing everybody how I go to brunch and the weird inside jokes that I have with my friends. That's for me. I'm talking way too much like this is a vlog now. All right, we're gonna stop this now until we get to our destination. Oh, we're here. We're here. I've never done this. I'm not a YouTube meetup guy. I'm a normal person with a job. Then I guess, so is this guy. John.
I'm John.
This is John Malecki, not Malachi. I'm bad with names.
Yes.
John, is that saw blade making up for something?
Isn't everything in a wood shop making up for something?
Good point. Good point. One day, Dad. One day my mustache will be as glorious as yours. I hope. These doors, by the way, are super cool. I didn't see the video on them, but I remember you brought it up one time and I always wanted to look at it.
Yeah, they were fun. They were fun. Then we made the handles too.
Oh yeah, I expect you to make everything. How big is this?
16 by 6.
And do you replace this? Because I can see there's a man-sized cutout.
So we needs replaced, but yeah, we replace this a time or two. We usually give it like 1 year, and then we replace it. Big package and stuff. We're actually doing 4 of the 6 branches of the military because they only wanted 4 in the edges.
What are the other? What are 6? What are the 6? Coast Guard and Space Force?
Yes. If you Google it,
No. Found out I'm a Bills fan. He's
Still
made me a
it's
table.
okay.
Yeah, no, yeah. Okay, Steeler. He says I can't jump through this one. So, no promises, but I don't think I'll want to jump through this one.
I don't think you'll want to either. You may get hurt.
It's that
Because this is actually built pretty well.
beefy. It's
Yeah,
not just
it's
some
not super beefy, but it's not a
a plastic table.
plastic tailgate parking lot table.
That's true.
You basically just said, I'm doing a thing, which
Yep.
is renovating an old crack house.
Correct.
I want awesome shit in my renovated crack house.
Yes.
And that was about it.
That was
so
about
that was, he said, coffee table,
Yeah.
let's make something awesome. And so the team and I were like, okay, what can we do? I watched a few of your videos. I was like,
Yeah.
dude's pretty funny. He likes to have a good time. This project is kicking your ass.
Yeah.
And I was
It's
like,
miserable.
Yeah, I was like, well, let's do something fun with this, especially if you're going to be using it as a, kind of a showcase for a bunch of other creators and stuff.
Yeah.
In a
You're
place like that.
highlighting the crack house.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you can come to the crack house, but there's something that you, John
Yes.
Malecki, made
Me.
out of your workshop
So,
here in the Burgh.
so we came up with like a concept that we thought was hilarious, sent it over in a 3D rendering. You also thought it was hilarious.
I did.
And now it exists in the real world. So here she is in all of her glory. This old crack house coffee table. And to be honest, it's probably way nicer built than it should be for what we're doing with it. But it's some fake rocks in the bottom.
Hopefully,
up for interpretation.
hopefully the clientele that's going to be renting out the crack house won't try to chip it out and smoke
Correct. These are all locally sourced live edge. We did some oak here. We gave you something with a little bit more character.
Okay.
Because we thought it would be.
Yeah, I need more character. Thanks.
Yeah. It was just a fun concept and a cool idea. You got double waterfall edges with an epoxy river in the center. And then if you come over here, there's a little hidden piece of memorabilia in there for you.
Did you put a pipe in? My friend.
We wanted to go a little bit more than that, and then we were like, well...
You could have. Oh, you could have. I'd have loved it.
Well...
What was the little more? What was the little more?
So we had some baggies, we had a lighter,
And then like an old, like the see-through Bic lighter?
potentially... No, it was just like the red kind of Bic lighter.
Okay. The normal plastic cheapo one?
Yeah, we're not very familiar with, you know, the pastime of using said product. But we drew back a little bit. It turned out sweet. We really
It looks awesome.
We dig it.
I love that you put the. I should have worn this old crack house shirt.
Yeah. When you set the logo, we're like, we got to do it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you're aware, but this old house actually streams my content on their Roku channel, so I have a personal relationship with them.
No.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool.
That crack pipe is so perfect because I can't tell you how like that has just made me so happy.
I got a sense of your humor
Yeah.
via email when we were talking about it, and I said to the guys, I was like, I think he would love it.
I do.
And then we were like, well, I don't know if we really want to go that far.
I really wanted to do a skit with you. Like, I might do it still.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
See you later, buddy. It's nice to meet you. He really is a dick.
Well, it's the following day, but I had a good time visiting Pittsburgh and seeing John Malecki, and his table was just absolutely hysterical. That crack pipe, technically I think that was a meth pipe, but it's a pipe. You can do whatever you want with that thing. Meth, crack. On second thought, I'm not gonna tell you what you can put in that pipe and smoke. I'm just gonna say that drug paraphernalia fits the crack house so well. I really enjoyed my time. Unfortunately, John never gave me one of his 6-inch hole saws. 6-inch hole saws! I need one. That's exactly what I need. Do you have any lying around?
We might. I could, pull out the 128 of them that I got in my last pallet.
So you're running low. And I really need one because I left one out. And just to show you that I left one out, we got one on that side, one on that side. Okay. One on that side, one on that side. Very nice, very nice. One on this side. Oh. I missed one. Bummer. I mean, it wouldn't be the crack house if I didn't plaster over something. I just gotta get a line going and make it good. Why can't I do anything right the first time? And for Christ's sakes, John, send me a freaking 6-inch hole saw. I know you've got enough of them.
He's here. Oh, Richard, do you like the table?